Marvin Gaye left here, y'all. Hey, I promise, where I grew up, it's now like real shabby, but it was a very affluent area. When Marvin Gaye left up out here, the whole city, I'm not even lying, my house was on silent, the street was on silent, everybody gonna come running out the house when it was announced on the radio. You hear me? They came running out the house. Like, what Marvin Gaye gone? I don't know why I just said that. But partly I do because today, happy cake day, happy G Day, Virgos. It's your motherfucking, hey, it's your season. It's Virgo season. It's Virgo season. Today is my shithead birthday. May he rest in peace. Iceberg. Dre. Dre. Today my brother birthday too. His name Bobby C. Somebody else cake day today. I want to send my love to everybody who done lost folk too, and this may be a season when you remember them. You know what I'm saying? Just like music. They could have been poets, musicians, you know what I'm saying? But they listen to a lot of music, right? They could have got you hip to different genres, or y'all could have liked some of the same music, and you could be listening to their music. I'm saying this for a reason too. Y'all, those of y'all who has gotten personal readings, y'all know the conversation prior be the parts of the reading, right? Yeah, y'all here. So when you tap in, this message is gonna be right for you. The energy gonna be powerful and fluid. Cause it's a great time right now for you to be creative too. My cousin was a hustler, he was a pimp. You a macaroni. Yes, he's so dope. He's so weed. You know, we came from the bottom, got it out the mud. He loved Kevin Gates, Arm& Hammer. Anything Kevin Gates, he was on it, y'all. I'm talking about on it. Because I was listening to him, but I wasn't listening to him like that until I heard Sit Down. What? I was like, let's get it. I like those lyrics because they were potent. It's a song you listening to. It can have you on some No Limit Soldier shit. It can have you in your feelings. It can hype you up, pump you up, motivate you. You know what I'm talking about? It can be about the game life. It can be about some love all wrapped up. Y'all know how Southern rap tunes be and how gangster music be. It ain't no fucking R&B. It's bringing some relief right now, or it should be. You should open up that track, is what the G's are saying. When somebody's track is slipping, somebody's eyelash might be slipping. Shit, one of the G's said somebody got on some bat lashes and they cricket. Or like we about to fly away around this motherfucker. So that I know that's one of my G's coming in. Mm-hmm. Somebody died young. Man, and in a short time, you know what I'm saying, they left a impact. Could have made somebody go down the right path. Well, however they passed was supposed to wake somebody up. They trying to wake. You could have woke up thinking about this person. Shit, just damn near personal was what I just heard too. You could have woke up thinking about this person. They ain't here no more, yo. I know how that shit feel. I do. It seems like I done lost a lot of people close to me. You hear me? A lot. Started with my father. Then my granny. No, then my sister. Then my granny. My brother. Cousins and rest of my grandparents and those who I thought was gonna be here like golden girls or like, shit, my motherfuckers out the sandbox. The ones I thought that was gonna always stand by me. You hear me? Even though they gone, they like shit. We pushing your ass into your north node. Give me a project, bitch. The G says sight. Your appetite's supposed to be changing too. Take that how it resonates. It's a great time to start something new and you creative as well. Just like the people you listen to. I don't care what it is you listening to, whether it's music, whether you listening to someone illustrate or give you instructions on how to do something, a DIY project, you know what I'm saying? You already got that shit in the bag. It's what the Jesus saying. It's supposed to be a clean slate, not a repeat, not the same old, especially when it comes to your confidence and what you know. It's like a lyrical gang bang. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the lingo too. You got to get that down pat. You might have to take a refreshers course. Some of us might need to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same old, same old. It's like a different situation ship, but it's the same shit in the same toilet, and they want you to flush that shit. Ad libbing around this bitch is what the Jesus saying. Yeah, and your body could be changing. It's a part of your lifestyle. You know, too much toxic substances. Motherfuckers ain't young no more. And then the youngest is going hard, like, they got forever in the motherfucking day too. This ain't no rat race, but you've been in a rat race, is what I'm hearing. Gray hairs, you hear me? Stressing out about some predestined shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hearing you're not hearing correctly. You know what I'm saying? But you're not hearing impaired, especially when it came to you being, diplomatic, you being gangster with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it absolutely a buck with yourself, not compromising, and some shit you supposed to keep to yourself, especially about who you fucking with. These bras and these niggas be for everybody, and that's what they said. That's what they said. And that chauffeuring folk around. I heard that too. Somebody, it is like, it's death in here, it's death around, and it come in threes, is what I'm hearing. You could be seeing a lot of triple digit numbers and shit too. But you hit to that three effect, right? Yeah, that's what I heard. It's somebody you need to stay away from. Somebody you need to stay away from. Somebody we need to stay away from, y'all. Mm-hmm. Because you would end up wanting to slaughter them. Because they are on demon time. You hear me? They are. They on demon time is what the Jesus saying, but you not. And it's gonna corrupt your movement and your path. You hear me? It's gonna corrupt your movement, your path, and 1 year from now, you know what I'm saying? You'll be looking back like, what the fuck part of the game is this? It's some shit that's rolling up right now, and I'm hearing you need a lot of you time. It could be that you have lost somebody, kind of like to the in the same capacity or two. It's having a greater effect, a greater impact on you and your loved ones, and you do need to be somewhere ducked off by yourself. Don't count them gray hairs. You hear me? That's what we call wisdom highlights. Shit, you getting older. It's a lot of shit that's changing physically around you too. Like I said, something about back in the day, the neighborhood I grew up in, it was looked to be, as a suburban area. It was a lot of affluent folk there. That's what you've been thinking about too, right? Can't do the same shit over and over. Yeah, that's a nice car. That's a nice car, but I'm hearing that's a nice bus. That's a nice creative opportunity. Yeah, that's a nice fleet of cars. Those are some nice buses, that you can rehab and shit and start your own transportation business. Let's get that shit done. That's what they said. Sparkle a flame up under your brain. Somebody working first shift, right? You probably can go as you are. Somebody probably tired of steel toe boots. Somebody tired of getting dirty. Getting their hands dirty is what I'm hearing. But it's some full time employment, and the way they want you to think, was that this is a decision that's been made. That you and your spiritual team already have thought up. Because this is gonna help better shape your future. This ain't. It could be some same old shit, some shit that you used to doing. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like you ain't getting nowhere. But this what's going on right now, especially when it comes to you, having to get your hands dirty. It's to teach you some different traits so you can better your life, because it's time to go hard. It ain't time for you to stay calm. It is time for you. That song, goddamn, it's supposed to be pumping your ass up and motivating you, not having you soaking in your energy. Hell no. Stay positive. It so what's this caution you supposed to be using, especially when it comes to your spiritual side? It's something repeating. I'm seeing that's like pesty, like like pesty. Somebody on some petty shit. Somebody who come around who always giving you a headache though. It's like you can't share nothing with this person, for fear of them being a jabberjaw going somewhere and running and telling that, you know what I'm saying? And then, whatever support that this person is giving is always coming with, with some comedy, is what I'm hearing. It's coming with some comedy, and the G's want you to use your intuition to be very discerning when it comes to whoever this person is, whose booty this man is looking at. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's booty this man is looking at is what I just heard. Maxie, Maxine, maxi pads or something. Somebody got spiritual potential. Somebody got potential to get this slate clean too. It's something somebody's trying to clean up too. You hear me? It could be something that's concrete in your spiritual eye that you should be happy about because you've been enlightened. This has been angelic guidance. Your G's want you to know that you can manifest this shit, period, point blank. It don't matter how old you are. It's a fresh start. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of your thoughts too, especially, if you hormonal. Who is Maxine or somebody grabbing some maxi pads or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the lifestyle and the people connected, making you, it's like you at the highest point of positivity because you hip to some shit. You hip to, these new buttons that people trying to press to get you up off of your positive road too. Because it's like, so it's like how you can be sitting waiting in traffic, like doing rush hour or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to abide by the traffic laws and not, cut over. You could be in one lane or some shit, and it's like something is one sided, something is, you could be traveling down one lane, but it's it's a one way connection. They able to reach out to you, but you're not able to reach out to them, or the relationship is one sided. It's their way of the highway, and if you aren't in agreement with anything that's that they want to say is a method to their madness, they want to change on you, right? They want to switch up on you because they can't press these new buttons. You know what I'm saying? They can't press these new buttons. It may seem like you trying to work too hard towards nothing, right? And you tired. It ain't no race. You got to ground yourself too. Somebody planning a trip, or could be just, about to land soon, is what I'm hearing. And they feeling like, they need to stay away, is what I'm hearing. Stay away from you, stay away from somebody. It's like they suited and booted with armor. Very defensive. But it's something about your energy. It's something about your energy. This could be somebody who's supposed to be in your future, and there hasn't been enough honesty when y'all be, chopping it and sharing. And this person has taught you a lot, and it can seem like it's a conflicting situation. Like the situation is fragile. Every time y'all talk, it's like you feel like you got to walk on eggshells or something. But it's been a lot that you had to discern when it comes to this person's energy, about maybe it is the same old person. It's a repeat when it comes to relate to the relationship, but you don't supposed to have any negativity. You know, you aren't supposed to feel that. So, damn. Let's see. Let's talk about sex, baby, is what somebody said. But are you hearing me wrong? Are you not reading my body language? It's a turn off. Damn. It's a turn off. It's a lot I'm seeing that somebody going through when it comes to creative blocks and questioning their abilities and wondering whether or not they on the right course or something. You know, it is somebody who trying to block. They could be cock blocking. Somebody could be trying to block some relief coming to you, and it's only you know because they jealous, and it's addressed to you though. You know what I'm saying? It's addressed to you, and they trying to block it. But there's a warning label too. It's a warning label. This light be kicking my tail. And you know what? You know what I just heard? It's like, the connections that you have is vital. It's vital that you understand the inexperience that someone else has, that somebody else has. This could be somebody who's very close to you, does not necessarily mean that they are not connected um to their higher self, is what I heard. Somebody mostly, connects to their higher self when they in traffic too. It's something about you being still. The reason why this solo dolo time is needed. Somebody made a wrong turn or could have made a U-turn. You about to make a U-turn too. What the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is this? Sugar's Boogers. Childhood trauma. Voodoo. The sins of those who are going to pass is what I heard. What? Somebody's name could be Joe. My shoulder just started hurting. 3 times 3. Whatever negativity you send to thee comes back to thee. Yes, that's what the G said. Oh. Voodoo. So look, somebody could have been born on a Saturday. That's when somebody always doing their spiritual practices is on a Saturday. You could be feeling disconnected from reality on a Saturday. But I'm hearing last Saturday, right? The smile. The smile. You hear me? The smile on somebody's face last Saturday. Okay? It could have been like the Joker. It could have been like the Joker. I'm through. It could have been like the Joker. Somebody got a big ass smile. But it could have been like the Joker. So somebody is very knowledgeable when it comes to a different version of voodoo. Yo, it's men with men though. They always trying to translate something to. They be trying to translate the meaning of the abominations or something that they as spiritual leaders, that they as spiritual leaders do is like it's something synonymous, excuse me, with their definition of love, loyalty, parenting, what it is, how it is that they can invent stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something you need to recall about Saturday about somebody's smile, and that smile was worthless because they against whatever it is that come like first nature for you. It's how you receive. You hear me? What it is that you know. Sometimes you don't supposed to exchange shit with nobody. Hand to hand. Mm-mm. Hand to hand. Yeah, somebody feel like they a dark priest. You hear me? And what they want to do is make people turn away from what may be righteous in their life and want them to it's like they want to bring some sort of curses and sacrifices, and regardless of them being warned not to do so and them gonna be judged, they feel like they almighty powerful. Just made me just think of this dang on verse. So when I said about folk being talented and creative, right? Yeah, your deceased loved ones being talented and creative. They could have been microphone checkers. Could have been Sir Rap-a-lots around this bitch. You hear me? They could have been good, building with their hands or something. They could have built you a whole house. Okay, rewire your house. They was good with videography and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody jealous of what comes natural to you, so they trying to restrain you. It's like what you've been delivered from too. They want to kill that vibe, especially if you have been judged. Like it seemed like you've been judged out the blue, maybe like some slander or something, or some shit that was unexpected that you had to like intercede or something. Could have felt like somebody was trying to put jumper cables on you to be a hoe. Yeah. Or to be a dang on yeah, the king of whores and the queen of whores. Or yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Ain't no or be witnesses and victims of murderous acts, blasphemous acts, you turning your back. Who the fuck is this? Who is this, y'all? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? So, yeah. Boomerang. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Whatever negativity you send to me goes back to thee. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Somebody returned it to sender. But look, they trying to connect something else to you through the web is what I'm hearing. Through currents. You know how Bugs Life. They be trying to send Lord of the Flies and shit towards you, trying to make all these insects and pests. So I was in Oklahoma, y'all. the end of 2021 and the ground opened up. And when I promised somebody's house was ransacked by with mice, Lord have mercy, it made me think of the movie The Gate. And it's like, think of the CERN machine and this, how these us, how these scientists are trying to open up gateways to hell. And a lot of X-Men is what I'm hearing. X-Men, people who um who are agents and paid. Listen, y'all, and who are paid is what I'm hearing. Who are paid to bring like bad weather towards us, like the CERN machine. You hear me? Yeah, like the CERN machine. Somebody trying to take a scientific approach, a metaphysical approach, and they about to have hot coals weeped on their head because you innocent, your kids innocent. Somebody got spirit babies around them. This person even cursed your womb. Somebody about to leave up out of here. They could be going to a funeral, attending a funeral, or I even the G said somebody gonna be attending somebody's funeral, and it's gonna be a lot that you gonna notice. It's gonna be a lot that you gonna notice when it comes to, especially who been marked by the beast, who got that chip, who able to scan their hand, who able to score now because somebody is getting this new version this new version sent back to him, y'all. What is going on? Somebody, we don't see. And that was just from cutting. Ooh, and here the fuck. They ain't blind to who you are. They just don't want to stop. They just don't want to stop. They addicted. They addicted. Because they seen, some shit fall in your lap, but they wondering how the hell you so heavily protected and you keep getting up to go because you got a legacy. You got a legacy of light. You a legacy. So you know what I just heard? This enemy too. They they've been trying to be connected to you and tethered to you for such a long time. For such a long time. Technology. Technology. Your nemesis. Your nemesis. It's been some shit that happened though, sociably. Socially. That's what they said. I don't know what's up with this lighting. Sociably. Somebody drink a lot. Drink they're a heavy drinker. Somebody connected to the mafia, and somebody is a bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. They might be heavy. And technology, they may work, then it's the cover up. They may work like as a I was gonna say I team. They investigating some shit though. I team watcher like a motherfucker. They investigating some shit. But what's that? Like that computer geek, a computer nerd, IT department or something like that. There's some lies that's coming to light because somebody been shining the light like the Watergate, for real. Somebody shining the light like the Watergate. All bets off. All bets off. Because somebody don't know in which direction they want to go. They don't know what team they want to play for. You hear me? They don't know what direction they want to go, what team they want to play for. But it's something that they can bet their bottom dollars on, though. And it's that, it's different sides to families, you know? It's different sides to families. This is the father side of somebody's family, but it's different sides to family. You know what? This is getting on my nerves. Just like, is that better? Yeah, because look, somebody dropped the ball. Somebody dropped the ball. Yeah, that is better. And somebody can see clearer now. And it's that line that they have. It's that line that they have. Somebody is a bird. Somebody canary. Somebody is on the hook, on the wire. Somebody is on the hook, on the wire, on the three-way. It's a party line. It's a party bus. But who was invited? Who was invited to Jesus in? Because somebody ain't part of the gang. Just because, they've been in the bed, they've been in the bed, they've been seen doing something else because it's an undercover detective. It is somebody who is heavily, heavily, heavily affiliated with some mafia style connections. And it's somebody who MIA, or gonna be MIA. You hear me? Somebody about to get MIA. It's a lot that G's saying that they looking into 1 year from now that they cutting off from these uninvited guests. Because if somebody early o'clock in the morning, like I said, could be young. You hear me? Who could be young that this undercover cop is paying attention to? It's a lot of lies that's coming to the surface when it comes to these elders and when it comes to some Amber Alerts and shit too. You hear me? Child care services on some shit. Look, there is an investigation. Somebody, look at this shit here. I feel like somebody is about to be a leak before this even get out. Even before this even gets further down the line, this shit is short lived. This shit is short lived. Somebody is linked with a younger person, but you don't know who this younger person is linked to, who they elders are. Who they elders are. Lord, somebody got be having a DTs and they tick tick boom. There's somebody who needs to drink. And somebody hasn't been listening to what's been going on, especially when it's a point of pillow talk and a point of who's in control, because somebody is being fed some lies and some half truths. And just because somebody could, look grown, this child could look grown, could be mature for their age, it's something divine that you are missing, is what I'm hearing. It's something divine that you are missing. So, it's about to be boot season too. You hear me? Somebody want to get up out of some steel toe boots. You ain't even hit, right? Somebody following them. But it's like they protecting you. It's like they protecting you. They watching you because this year they seen these uninvited guests. So it's like it's a battle. It's a battle. It's been a lot of damage to be done. A lot of damage to be done. And somebody has immediately connected the dots. They didn't only tap into, some sacred knowledge, but this person is very book smart. They well educated. They're very creative too. Somebody has like a place that where they go. Could be a stash house. It could be a stash house. That's what the Jesus said. Somebody about to go and fuck with the mafia because they may have lost their job. This could be your brother, but it's somebody of the same sex. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This could be a male or a female. It's about this door or a window of opportunity. A window of opportunity that somebody wanted to take while they were in traffic. They was watching somebody. So it was this path that was taken that wasn't gonna serve nobody, is what the Jesus saying. But this message is it's about you being alone last weekend and somebody knowing that. What? Somebody is smitten with somebody. They'll do anything for this person, male or female. They'll do anything for this person. It was something that was spoken during pillow talk. That was the only way they was gonna get this person to jump. You hear me? Yeah. But they were celebrating something as well. Mm-hmm. A lot of drinking, a lot of smoking. And they wanted they load like mafioso style. This person ain't do nothing really but go back to their roots. So somebody sent somebody at somebody and they wanted this promise fulfilled. Somebody was being watched, is what I'm hearing. But again, there was a warning. Probably like at this, like while they was sitting at this light and it was the yellow light and something told them, to use some caution. Told them to use some caution. It's about the offer that was made and they knew they were supposed to decline it. Because somebody spoke something to somebody during a party. They could have took somebody home from a party and, word gets around and somebody knows you, knows of you. You hear me? Somebody knows you and knows of you. Feels feels like you something like a guardian angel. You hear me? So it's like somebody could, have some, lacing up, putting on some steel toe boots, is what I'm hearing. And it's about this group. It's about this group. It could be these youngins, or it could be these 40. It could be this 40 and over, but it's surrounding this party, is what I'm hearing. So this voodoo, this person, they, it's it's a lot of information that they be trying to give out about somebody's destined path. Some of it be true, some of it be false, and it's about what it was that they was trying to get taken care of, and that was you. Somebody is trying to call off a hit. You may have these placements in your birth chart. Somebody trying to call off a hit. It's, whoever this person is, this could, this could be about somebody's baby daddy, baby mama. They could have sent somebody's baby mama, baby daddy, some shit like that, Joe. But it's the clothes that they had on too. Is what I'm hearing. The clothes that they had on. It could have. It's some sort of get up that they had on that had you acknowledging some values of somebody else, right? It it could have been somebody else that was having sex with somebody too. Somebody was having sex with your twin, is what I'm hearing. Somebody trying to hurt your twin. Somebody sending a hit out on your twin. Somebody is gaslighting somebody's twin, man. You hear me? But there's some damage I'm hearing that's been done or about to be done. So somebody need to be careful, and they need to be careful of what they wish for, because whoever this person is that you sent, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you use sex as a tool to, jumpstart this, whatever the fuck y'all do with voodoo. Whatever the fuck they do with voodoo. And that sex magic was strong. They don't want to break up. They don't want to stop fucking with you. They know they was used, but they that loyal. They that loyal. You could want nothing to do with them now. You don't want to. Somebody don't want nothing to do with this person now that they sent, right? They trying to go no contact. Now it's something that this voodoo priest, the voodoo priestess Prissy, has said, and it's something that somebody was in a fucked up ass energy about their twin. This is crazy. You put a hit out on your twin, bitch. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I ain't even looked down at the phone. What's up, Prissy Cat? Hello? I ain't even looked down, sugar. Somebody can have one or two kids. One maybe with this baby mama or baby daddy. You hear me? Somebody got Aries, South Node, Libra, North Node in their chart. So it's what has taken place, when it comes to, what was planned around the first of the year. Somebody could have been planning to leave. Somebody was planning to leave. And the person that they connected to, they know it is not their twin, right? But it was a lot that was hidden with this person. This person does voodoo too. Y'all take these messages how it resonate. This person does voodoo too. They made a mistake. They made a mistake. The mistake is all the work that they put into this low grade ass magic, because it wasn't high vibrational. So somebody started breadcrumbing them and they felt it.
But see, look, this is the kicker. Whoever they trying to stop this man or this woman from going towards their twin, this person ain't even did no work on themselves, so they blocked from their twin. Yeah. They blocked from their twin. This is my Reverend Do Wrong card. Y'all know what that is, right? Hell yeah, somebody who legal to preach the light, but they don't have the legacy of the light in them. You hear me? Karmic connections, spiritual in nature, but somebody's scared of their twin. Somebody's scared of the twin flame journey because it's just too many signs and synchronicities, and you know the guidance that they're receiving is from somebody who raised them wrong. Is what I'm hearing. And somebody gave them some fucked up ass values and shit. They didn't even supervise them, take care of them, buy them shoes or clothes. All they did was scold them. 3 hots in a cot. I'm paying the lights and shit. That type of energy. That's what you get. So this, I'm talking about somebody, who had to, fend for themselves at a young age. Could have been a wild child too. Somebody, a vegetarian and shit now too. And it's a lot of relationships that's being cut off too. Because these enemies, they could be of the same sex. They was already warned. Something's supposed to be happening tomorrow. That Jesus highlighting. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Where you moving? Somebody don't have a clue, but it's a mission that's being aborted. Something that you saw that didn't add up. Somebody is an enemy mind. You hear me? It's been a malfunction in the connection. There could be some malfunctioning too. I'm hearing when it comes to your vision directly, what it is that you seeing directly, what it is that you're not speaking up on, that you could have been thinking about in this traffic jam, and especially about damn, we only got a few more months left in this year. How you gonna close this year out? You can expect for it to be blessed. You hear me? It's a lot that's going on. I'm hearing that's not for you, that you still attached to. Kind of like how weave hairs get attached to your damn clothing is what I'm hearing. Somebody trying to create this fake ass line. This fake ass line. It's a fake ass line. So we're gonna see what else too, because it's like you have to restrain yourself against this person. They can be a little combative, and you might feel like you want to stop for a minute and lay them out and shit because they didn't hurt you in the past, but the G's didn't anointed you with a different type of empathy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody guiltless. They did try to destroy a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Right here on Earth, on this matrix, and right up there. Yeah. They be sending flying monkeys and shit. Afterwards, they want to reach out to whoever this anointed person is so they can know if they was able to rise up against them. What type of fucking proud ass shit is this? Because there's a lot of wicked plans with people with stinking ass feet, small feet, fucking goddamn on shedding blood right now. People, these bras is bleeding. They wicked and they soft. The reason why they didn't, teamed up with voodoo priests and voodoo priestesses. Somebody was threatened. Somebody was threatened because they felt like it was some shit in their life that was gonna be destroyed. Somebody sent out a fucking hit, and you can't take it back unless you front and center. Just a few drops is what I'm hearing. Just a few drops. What the fuck? Somebody trying to poison somebody? At their shelter. It's a lot of, at a shelter, it's a lot of vicious ass gossip, goddamn it. It's like folk know that you divinely protected, right? So they try to get close to you and cloak they motherfucking self and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they blood of your blood, bone of your blood, bone of your bones. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers is like they like a mold, but I'm hearing they broke the mold when they made you, but they like a mold, like a wax mold, wax injection. What the fuck is that? Is that where somebody work at? Be quiet. Because you got some proud ass motherfucking lying, stank ass motherfuckers around you who always shouting for help. You shouted for help. You shouted for help. They wasn't there. They want you to shout for help now. And they want to watch while, motherfuckers be cruel to you. And if ain't nobody insulting you, they salty, they disappointed. Oh, you ain't an enemy? So it's a war. It's a war against you. I heard something about a wild bull, somebody a tourist, and they a G. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Somebody a tourist and they a G. And suddenly they're going to break out with a remedy. They strength come from Most High. You better hurry up. You better hurry up and pray for help is what I'm hearing. Because they coming like a pack of dogs. They might have a pack of dogs behind them too. Whatever pot that is, on somebody's altar, that's dedicated to somebody. Oh, it fuck around be in the roof of their mouth. Somebody be counting bones. They like throw bones on the floor. They read bones and shells and shit with this voodoo shit. Your G's, your ancestors of the highest white lights and the ones who, the ones who was going fucking hell with your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So you can stare and sneer at motherfuckers from afar with your spiritually guided ass in the wrong direction. Lord, you've been directed somewhere else for your grace and mercy. There, somebody's attitude about to be adjusted. All sinners about to disappear. They felt like my soul game was worthless and wicked, but no, it's them. It's them. And the G's about to shine the light on that shit because it's like 6 of them. It could be 6 of them, but it's more than 6 things. It's more than 6 things. What's that verse? It's more than 6 things. Yeah. It's been a lot of stank ass gossip in the ethers too. You know what I'm saying? These from low vibrational spirits. From low vibrational spirits. Somebody's vagina is diseased too. But then it's some vicious ass gossip about that too. Most High God about to answer somebody's prayers because somebody has been severely punished when it comes to their vagina being diseased. And I'm hearing, that could be somebody, has, been they vagina was taken. Was taken. Somebody, took it and was roaring and attacking them, with they mouth wide open. Only a few drops, only a few pushes. Yeah, somebody about to be severely punished too for taking somebody's coochie. Oh, bitch! That was the next card. Shit. I feel like somebody being disarmed too. So again, it's around that same time, y'all, that I got jumped on 2 years ago. I was disarmed. I'm talking about every goddamn gone pistolier was gone, goddamn it. Somebody a friend of me, they do spell work. Either way it's spelled, they a traitor, don't go over their house. They combative than a motherfucker right now because they can't make that shit stick no more. You on the right course. You hear me? With your creative ass. It's a lot that went on last week when it came to your connections. Go on and zoom back. The G says zoom back, sit back and observe what went on last Monday and last Wednesday. You was trying to clean up some energy with yourself, right? And there was a bunch of interruptions. It was like all type of bullshit coming your way, right? You was instructed, to be a hermit. So you can gain some knowledge. So you can see who these enemies are. You know what I'm saying? So, you can get this truth sooner. but it's all unraveling. Just like that knot they tied, it's unraveling too. They trying not to be scantless right now because they know you on the watch, somebody on the watch, you got somebody on the motherfucking watch. What's that watch? What's that watch? What's that bead? What's that bead? Right? What's that bead is what I'm hearing. It looked like a seed. It's a bead somewhere. It's a bead somewhere. You might look down and see a bead. It could have went to somebody's bracelet or watch or something. But look, when you look up, that's the direction you're supposed to be going. In that direction, that's the direction of your soul's path. It's something to that effect. You're going to find comfort in that bead or the direction that you're going. It's going to be like a fairy favor. Yeah. You could be picking up speed too. You know what I'm saying? You could be picking up some aid as well. You could be picking up some aid. Somebody about to aid in the bet. Because whoever this man or this woman is, you know what I'm saying, they connected with some people. They do have some heavy connections. But somebody missing them. It's a missing link. It's somebody who is going no contact, who has been no contact, and they not gonna be speaking. Spirit put some distance between you and this person with they low vibing asses. They about to put some distance between you and this current connection too. They getting fired. Everybody getting fired. Because you don't know who the fuck it was doing voodoo against you. This message is held for review. Who is that? Let me see. Your ass are so pretty. Who the fuck is that? It was just a goofy. Hello, Prissy Cat. And Bacon Burger from North Korea, made in Antarctica and Holy God's Goofy, Ohio hands. Your mama. Love y'all. See you.